Hawks, my Hawks, my Hawks. Boy, you boys love doing things the hard way, don't you? At 3:05, we had a 16-point lead. At 27 seconds, Shai cut it to 3. Come on in here, let's talk about it. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And while you in here, hit that like, comment, subscribe button, notification bell, so that you can be notified every time Hertakes uploads a new video. All right, yes, we had a 16-point lead with 3 minutes to go against a hot OKC. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. I knew that, but the difference is their floor general and our floor general. And I'm just being honest. That's the difference. Their floor general took over. Their floor general wanted it. And we weren't going to stop him. But he took this game over. The game started out great. We did all the right things. Moved the ball around. They moved the ball around better than I've seen them do in quite some time. Capella, he ended up with a double-double, 12 and 14, something like that. Did a really good job. As you can see, moving the ball around. Bogey was knocking down shots. Bogey finished with 23 points, 4 assists. And he did really good. Murray, 22 points, 6 assists, 6 boards. My highlight of the game and my now favorite player, JJ, who I really think we need to run our plays through. Look at him get through the lane like that. Sometimes, we're not, and I know we're down Hunter, so that has a lot to do with it. He's one of our better perimeter defenders, so it's really, really easy to break through our backcourt and get to the paint. But anyway, back to JJ. JJ, he had 28 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, 4 steals. Now, he got into some foul trouble, which kind of slowed him down a little bit. So he probably would have broke 30 last night had it not been for him getting into foul trouble. So, I was really, really impressed with his play. He's getting back into the groove. He's becoming into that power forward that, we traded John away for. So, that'll work out. We just still got to get some, we need more pieces. That's for sure. And I'm just tired of, look at that behind the back. And that slam. Okay, JJ, let me find out you got handles. But anyway, I just, I feel like the difference, one of the things that we gotta work on. Yeah, JJ was all over the place. He did a phenomenal job. One of the things we gotta work on though for sure is taking care of the ball after halftime. We play good. We run up on these teams like that big game we had against Indiana. We had them down by 20 plus at the half, and we just let teams come back and get into the game when we need to take care of business. And unfortunately, I can't blame nobody but that guy right there with the ball and Quinn Snyder. I have to blame both of them. And as we get into the third quarter, we're going to talk about why I say that. But first, let me get OKC out of the way. I'm not going to talk about really nobody but SGA. Shaigilgeousalexander had 33 points, 13 assists, and 8 boards. I mean, he was all over the place. And especially, he took over. He was Mr. Fourth Quarter. Mr. Clutch. The last 3 minutes, I want to say he scored every one of their baskets for them to catch up. So, he did his thing. I feel like our bigs did their job in terms of taking care of Chet, because Chet only had 12 points. That's all he had. Chet only had 12 points and 3 rebounds. So hats off to our bigs. They did their job. OO and Capella. I would like to see us play them two together and have Bay come off the bench. But I understand, I really don't understand why we don't do it because, I feel like Bruno should be able to take care of business for a few minutes at a time to give these guys some rest. OO doesn't necessarily have to come off the bench, especially with Hunter being out. That'll give us a bigger defensive presence because they really, really took care of Chet. And, Chet is like he's their number 2 option. So they took care of Chet and did their thing. Good pass. Trae, look at there. Oop. But Trae's just going to have to get better late in the game. JJ wide open for the 3. JJ was cooking. He was flat out balling. There's nothing anybody could do to stop JJ. And, well, it was something they could do, something that they did. They got him in foul trouble. And that was really the only thing they could do. And that bought them some time to start chipping away at that lead while he was sitting on the bench. But even with him in the game, when he came back and got it and was in the game, I felt like we didn't move the ball around as much as we should have. Gave him a second chance. Look at there. Second chance. Wide open. Bam. And there's just things like that we're not using our IQ on, and that we need to be using our IQ. JJ, what you gonna do? Can't do nothing about it. So Shai, like I said, he just took over, Mr. Fourth Quarter, knocked down that 3. Here we go, bad pass, turned it over. Again, Shai, easy 2. JJ can't do nothing. He's in foul trouble. Again, they stopped us again. Shai, easy 2. Here he come again. Shai, easy 2. Again. I mean, he just kept going to the rack on us, and this was the final play right here. Good pass over to the corner. We skimmed out like luckily, but we barely made it. And I just need to see Trae, and I couldn't find a clip of it. I've noticed with these clips, they're only showing scoring clips, not too many non-scoring. But one of the things that Trae is doing that I don't like is that he'll just go as soon as he cross over half court, he'll jack up a 3 at the logo. And I know that's kind of what made him, talked about, logo Trae, all this. But bro, when you have a lead, you got the game won, sometimes just let that be your reward. You don't have to always just jack up 3s. He take unnecessary shots sometime early in the shot clock. Instead of run a play. Run a freaking play and see what you get. But those are the things that's frustrating me. He didn't, he should have, looked for JJ, number 1. Murray, Murray can get to that rack. I mean, Trae can get to the rack too. I like it when Trae drive in and draw a foul. On that very play that he jacked up that logo 3, missed it. They got the board. They went down, hit the 3, cut it to 5. Trae was 2 from 9 from 3, 6 turnovers. A couple of positive things is that we were 50% from the field, 93% from the free throw line. That's pretty good. And then the fact that we had 9 boards more than them, which is why I gave our bigs the praise earlier. But anyway, that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about this movement. Keep it going, all right? On to the next one. Peace.